What's going on, guys? Gabriel with Basic Car Guys here, and today I'm gonna be featuring another product. So one product that I kind of like using now. I like using it now. Before, I wasn't really too much about the product, but I've come around to it. I've learned a lot about the product and all that, and I've learned about it. So I really do like using this product. So pretty much what we have here is we have my BRZ. Now I literally just washed it on Saturday. Today's Monday. I just washed it on Saturday, so it's super clean looking for the most part. It looks pretty good. It doesn't look like it needs anything at all, but I went out, drove it around a little bit yesterday, and now it's actually kind of dirty. Can't really tell because it's on camera and it's white, but like here, also a little bit on the hood and the front end, especially like on this side, it's super dirty. Now again, because it's white, you can't really tell, but see, so it's pretty bad. It's kind of just scratched that. But the windows here, looks like I was like next to, like I splashed through some water or something. So for the most part, the car is I wouldn't say it's like dirty, but you know, it could use a cleaning. So with that being said, I decided that I'm going to feature this product as a just because. So where I'm going with this, basically, I'm going to be using a waterless wash, basically. Now again, before I was a huge skeptic on it. I didn't really think that you know, that waterless wash was any good, I would say. Not because I don't know, I just didn't think, like, that didn't make sense. Like, why would you spray it on a car and then take it out? But after reading through some of the science and all that, it's pretty much kind of like it's good. It's engineered very well. But specifically, I'm gonna be showing you guys the ONR. So this is the Optimum No Rinse Wash and Shine. Yes, this product has probably been reviewed a lot of times, but it's always good to get perspective of another person. Now, the way we'll be applying this is through this sprayer pump that I got through Detailed Image, of course. So this sprayer pump, the ONR, and then a few microfiber towels. Now, the one downside I see to using like waterless wash or ONR like this is that you use a lot of microfiber towels. Basically, like, whenever you wash it, then it pretty much, like, you gotta keep using a fresh towel or like a new section or whatever. So you're wasting a lot of microfiber towels actually getting to that point of cleaning it. But I think just a couple here is gonna do our application very well. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you what I think about the product. So basically, with the wash and shine, obviously you want to read the instructions for any application. Just does let you know you can add 1 ounce to 2 gallons of water. Alright, sorry. So you want to read the directions. Now it says add 1 ounce to 2 gallons of water in a bucket. You can soak Optimum microfiber towel or wash sponge in the bucket. Wash one section at a time, and then dry the section with the drying towel. And if the surface dries before wiping clean, just wash again and dry. Now, that's like in a bucket, as far as like if you're washing, you know, with a towel or sponge or whatever in a bucket. You can also use this as clay lube. If you're using it for clay bar lubrication, you'd add 2 ounces of ONR to every 1 gallon. So yeah. Now, the way that I'm gonna use it, pretty much we have this pump sprayer. It's 2 liters. Whoops. So that's about half a gallon. Now, if you're using 1 ounce to every 2 gallons, you know, you'd pretty much use a 1/4 ounce to the 0.5 gallons that this is. So I'm not sure exactly how much that measures out to, but it's about 1 or 2 capfuls of this in here with the water up to that line. If you don't have a pump sprayer, I highly recommend it, just because it's easier to apply. Instead of like, you know, spraying, you can literally just like, you know, spray it, like push that and it sprays, or you can like lock it down and it'll spray continuously. So I really recommend pump sprayers. I think I'm gonna get another pump sprayer for like wheel cleaning, but I think I kind of want to go with the foaming sprayer for that one, just because, like, you know, when you do foam, it just looks a lot cooler. Anyway, so with these, you'll just pump it up a few times. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my microfiber towel that I'm gonna be using, and we're gonna go ahead and use it on the car. So I'm gonna use it on this side. Pretty much what I'll do here, I'll go ahead and spray it, and I like to just get it soaked liberally and good. And you can't really tell, but you know, it's trapping the dirt particles basically, and just pretty much picking them up. So what you're doing essentially, once it's sprayed on, what you're doing essentially is you'll grab your microfiber towel and you want to come in and roll off. So it's kind of like you're using a new section. Now the top section of this car wasn't actually dirty at all. It looks like most of the buildup is at the bottom. So again, you're gonna go ahead and roll it just so it can pick up any contaminants, and you're not using you're not missing out on, like, you're not scratching the dirt around. So that's the reason why I say, like, you're gonna be using a lot of microfiber towels, just because it is going to, since you're rolling it, you're using a lot more surface area. So, you know, just folding it up into 4s and all that may help out, but it's not always that good or whatever. What I typically like doing, using ONR after my washes, I'm gonna have my key on me. What I typically like using the ONR for is the door jambs. Like when I use the door jambs, because like I don't really want to spray the car on the inside, avoid getting water in the inside. Using the ONR to pick up any dirts on the door jambs or on the, like, the side of the door, and it'll actually, like, you can see it working. Typically on a dirtier car, you can see it working. It actually picks up the dirt, and you can see, like, the stream of dirt falling down. So it's actually emulsifying the dirt. It's not, like, you know, just foaming up and just sitting on it. I do believe in foam, obviously, but you know, with this, it's actually a product that's picking up the dirt. It's not just like getting the dirt wet. It's actually like picking it up and providing a layer of lubrication. If you see here, the little section that we went ahead and took care of, I don't know how well you can see. Yeah, you can kind of see it. But if you see here, it's cleaner, and then like here, it's still kind of dirty. And yeah, so the car wasn't like too dirty, and this is like a situation that I would use a wash and wax for, or like a quick wash, or whatever you want to call it. That's the situations that I would use it in, just because, like, I don't want to pull out the whole pressure washer and all that. It's all set up ready to go for my next job or whatever. So I don't want to pull that out, turn it, like, you know, connect the hose, get my foamer, get the 2 buckets, blah blah blah, microfiber towels and all that. So that's good. Now I also use the ONR for after washing. So if, you know, you're pretty much drying the car and you still see some water spots or something, maybe you didn't get to them in time, or whatever the case might be, I like using the waterless wash to safely spray it on there and then remove the water spots that I can. So that's typically what I like using it for. Those are the uses that I like doing. basically like light washing the door jambs or the drying agent. So my thoughts on the ONR, I really like it now. Before, I guess I was really a skeptic, but now I think that I'm coming around to it and the technology that's in it. You know, if you guys go ahead and check it out, you can pick some up on Through Detailed Image. It seems pricey, but with this bottle you're getting a lot. Like, you're literally getting a lot out of this bottle. Again, this is 32 ounces, I believe. So this is 32 ounces and you're using 1 ounce to every gallon, but I have that pump sprayer which is half a gallon and you're only using a quarter. You know, you're getting a lot. And that pump sprayer, the reason why that pump sprayer is so good to me is because you can pretty much fill this up and use it for a really long time. This whole half gallon usually lasts me, I would say, I don't know, 2 months maybe. So that's the ONR that I bought. Like, I bought 2. That's the one that I bought. I bought 2, so that's the one, that's the new one for video purposes. But this is where I'm at on my order. I think I bought this one in November. I think it was last year. So if you see, like, I still have a lot left on this bottle and I still have a brand new bottle, so I'm set for a while. So definitely cost effective, definitely worth the money. If you're in a situation where you can't wash your car, like, or in a place where it's like limited water or whatever the reason is, you can actually use the ONR to clean the whole car. So with this pump sprayer you can pretty much do that and not like spend a lot of time trying to like spray and then your hand hurts because of the trigger. So with that being said, you know, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, of course, comment down below. Go ahead and check it out. You won't be disappointed, and there's all that. So if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, comment, and if you like the video, go ahead and like it and share it with your friends and just let them know what they think. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for watching.